Hey guys, Carlos Whitaker here, and today we're gonna be talking about another moment you guys can have this summer with your kids. We've talked about all kinds of incredible moments that maybe you have to drag your kids into this summer. This one, I promise, you are not going to have to drag your kids into. You may have to drag yourself into this moment. What am I talking about? Well, here's the deal. Every summer, your kids get into something new, whatever that may be. It seems like every summer there's something else new that my kids are really into, whether that be a new vlogger on YouTube for my teenage girls, whether that be a new type of toy or game that my son is into. Things constantly rotate. And most of the summers, I'm just gonna let them enjoy that part of their little world. But what if, just for this summer, you guys decided to lean into those things that your kids are into a little bit more than you normally do? Here's an example. This summer, that musical came. This is the Greatest Showman. You guys know what I'm talking about. And my kids were driving me crazy because they were listening to it 24/7. Listen, I like the movie, but I didn't know every word to that musical. But you know what I did for my daughters? I memorized every word to the first song on the record, the very first one. And when my daughters got into the car and they plugged in their device and they cranked up This Is the Greatest Show, guess who knew every word to that song? Yep, me, yours truly. And they were floored that I was singing louder than them, and I secretly did this. And do you know what that did for our relationship? It took my 14 and 15-year-old daughter and myself, and it's not like there were miles between us, but it brought us so much closer, because we do believe this at Parent Cue. We must be fighting for our kids' hearts constantly, and that's what we're asking you guys to do. We believe when you fight for your kids' hearts and you get into what they're into this summer, it's gonna really tighten up your family unit.